の最後の記憶に君の愛を残したい
Polo to the flow though. You already know.
让本门大弟子黄泽民与贵门切磋武艺，老衲荣幸之至。阿弥陀佛。
哪里，实是我太极满门之幸。
Kung Fu is not a game, gentlemen. It is not a religion. It's about who lives and who dies. You dig? Now in the street, you're not gonna have swords or spears. If it's a brick, you use a brick. If it's broken glass, you use broken glass. The idea is to put the other guy away fast. That is the Wing Chun style. If you master it, you'll command respect wherever you go. Hey, what was that for? I heard you've been gambling again.
Everybody gambles in Chinatown.
Not my students. How much you lose this time?
Not much.
How much?
A couple hundred.
You gamble the way you fight. No brains. When the Chenghu tomboys come to collect, you think they're just gonna waltz into your punches?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. All right, everybody, get back to work. Action! What?
You ran out of film, Bruce.
Again, Frankie? This is the big finish.
I know, we're using short ends.
Okay, reload, but make it quick.
Yeah.
What was the last ass I kicked?
Gangster number 4.
Okay, Steve, Vinny, you guys reset. The rest of you, get back on the ground.
Hey, Sifu, I think you got me in the nuts on that one.
How many times do I have to tell you? You have to step back when I kick at you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on camera.
Roll sound.
It's not about you, dipshit. It's about me. Oh.
Action!
Sifu, I just want to say thank you for letting me be in the movie.
No problem. You're a natural. You look great getting your ass beat.
Thanks. Can I ask you a question? How am I doing in class?
You work hard. You're even beginning to develop your own style.
What kind of style?
A bad one. Come, I'll show you. Oh! Good. It's good for the gun. What about the street? Oh! You think you're tough? You think you're street? Come on! Show me what your street is! Relax, man. Man! That's what you got to overcome. Kung Fu's about discipline. About channeling what's in here, out here. Now tell me.
Tell you what,
Where's all this anger coming from?
it's nothing. I'm just frustrated, that's all.
Hey, Mac. Didn't mean to embarrass you, man.
It's fine. I embarrassed myself.
Well, you know, if any one of those punches would have connected, he would have knocked me down. You must have studied boxing before.
No.
Somebody taught you how to throw a punch. Your dad?
You could say that.
You know what I was doing in there? Getting inside your head. If you can psych the other guy out before you even throw the first punch, you already won.
You gotta do it now.
Look, I'm your Sifu. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I can tell you this. In a fight, a chip on your shoulder is just actually. Hands on the outside.
Looking good though, right?
Not really. Now keep at it. Now get yourself, get out of here. I gotta start locking up. Vinny, my man.
Tony, you. Long time no see.
I saw you yesterday. The Giants lost. Again. You owe Auntie Blossom money.
Get off me!
You don't mess with the Chingu Dan, Vinny. You boys done playing? Clean your boys up. Go back to the north end. Vinny will pay you back tomorrow. Unless you want to deal with our unfinished business right here and right now.
I just hope you learned your lesson.
Damn right. Next time I'm going with the Dodgers.
Vinny, you're gonna get yourself hurt one of these days.
McKee, China get all the letter. You drop off.
Fill in his way.
You still don't use chopsticks?
He's a barbarian, Ma.
You the barbarian. Fight in alley. Get your feet off of my desk.
I love you, Ma. Well, Jack Man. You leaving the Shaolin Temple.
Really? See, that's a guy who gives Sifu Lee a run for his money.
I don't know. I think Sifu still beats him.
What's it say?
He's on a pilgrimage to check out Kung Fu in America.
He is? Where's he gonna be?
San Francisco.
Hey, here.
20 busboy uniform, 8 dozen napkin. Where my 60 tablecloth?
Calm down, they're still in the truck.
I need tablecloth now. Every table dirty.
Okay, I got 2 hands. Give me someone to help.
去蓝，过来。
Thank you for helping me. You're new around here, right? I'm Steve. Do you speak any English?
No.
Watcher Steve. That was wrong. I should, Watcher Steve.
That's still wrong.
That sounded like English.
I'm not supposed to speak to anyone outside the restaurant.
What's your name?
I am Guan Xiulan. May I have those?
Baseball Digest? Yeah, sure. That's how you learn English.
I use what I can get. Hand me the tablecloth.
快进去.
Thank you.
That's dangerous, Mac. You don't want to mess with the beanie girl who belongs to Annie Blossom.
Who's Annie Blossom?
Annie Blossom owns the China Gate, but her real job is running rackets for the Chingu Tang Triad out of the restaurant. And your girl belongs to them, at least until she can pay them back for smuggling her into the country.
That's messed up.
Hey, you want some?
What is it?
Barbecue sea worms?
Disgusting.
Hey, one man's disgusting is another man's delicacy. Give a little. Oh, you know what the manager of the Jack's Cafe told me?
What?
Juan Jack Man is coming in on the Jeremiah O'Brien tomorrow.
How's he know that?
This is Juan's cousin.
Let's go meet him.
Well, what are you going to say to him? We're going to look like idiots.
I don't know. I just want to shake his hand.
You going to tell Sifu Lee?
Probably not. Excuse me? Ni hao?
你好，
我是 Steve McGee.
你可以给我擦鞋吗？
No. Thank you. Perhaps another time.
I beg your pardon?
You just asked me to shine your shoes.
A friend of mine was playing a joke. A joke?
Yes, I understand. What may I do for you, Mr. McKay?
Master Wong, I just want to welcome you to America. Did someone send a card for you?
I hardly merit such luxury.
You are Master Wong Jackman, aren't you? From the Shaolin Temple?
Yes.
Well, can I give you a lift?
Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Master Wong, I'm just wondering, it would be an honor if you perhaps give me a lesson one day.
You do not have a master?
I belong to the Kun of Sifu Bruce
Yes. I have heard of Li Zhenfan.
Yeah?
If you are a student of Sifu Li, I doubt there is anything I can teach you.
See you, man.
Oh, Rick, I finally meet a living legend and I asked him to shine my shoes.
Oh, could have been worse.
Really? How?
I could have taught you to say, you have a tiny dick.
Hey, wait. Watch your mouth in here. And what do you mean you finally met a living legend? You see me every day.
Sorry, Sifu. I was talking about Wong Jackman.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sifu Mao.
Shut up, Billy. How did you meet him?
Well, I heard he was coming to San Francisco and I went to, meet him, to shake his hand.
Did he say what he's doing here?
He said he came to observe.
Observe what?
He didn't say Sifu, but he did tell me he heard of you.
So, Shaolin sent Wong Jackman to spy on me.
Why would they do that?
When I was a Todai of Sifu Yipman in Hong Kong, Shaolin found out my grandmother was white. You know what they did? They made him stop teaching. So when I come to America, I open up my gun for everybody. Maybe Shaolin don't forgive me for that.
You really think Master Wong came because you teach whites?
Why else would he be here?
Where the heck did you learn that?
I'm learning it now. But trust me, I will get better.
Fong, dig the threads. And no joyriding. My mom checks the mileage.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can't afford this.
Just order some rice.
Yeah, but they charge by the grain.
I just want to give this message to her.
It's in English.
Yeah, she speaks English.
But she don't read English, something. Give me that.
What are you doing?
I'm going to write this in Chinese.
There she is. Excuse me.
Yeah, forward.
Yes, sir.
Do you think I could get a clean napkin, please? Sure.
Slick. Really slick.
That's Annie Blossom. She doesn't look like a gangster. She doesn't even look like an ant.
Well, she shakes down half the shops in Chinatown. And that scary guy behind her, that's Bobby Chen, her bodyguard. Nobody messes with that guy. Hey, you see those two tree stumps behind me? That's Waifu and King Lao. They run collections for her. Word is, Ampy's gonna raise the street tax again, and guess what? Bruce Lee don't pay. Vinny Wade don't pay either.
Vinny, you're no Bruce Lee. Come on, let's go.
I need nothing yet.
I can't afford this stuff.
What's bugging you?
Wong Jack, man.
Just ignore him.
I can't, Frankie. He may be the only person in this world who can tear down everything I've been working so hard to build up.
Has he challenged you?
Not yet.
So it doesn't matter then?
It does matter, Frankie. A lot of people in Chinatown don't like the fact that I teach whites, that I married one. And if Wong establishes himself as a top dog here, everything could change for me. Sooner or later, gonna have to fight him.
Shalon.
You cannot do this. They will see us.
I got you something. It's an English grammar book.
Thank you. 在英文里面，我、你、他，还有我们、你们、他们，配合用的词是不一样的。我举个例子，比如说 ，I was tired this morning。今天早上我很累。You were tired this morning。今天早上你很累。He was tired this morning。今天早上他很累。We were tired this morning。今天早上。
关秀兰 ，Do not speak to any outsiders. Not as long as you are under my roof.
Please, 夫人 When will my service end?
When I say that it ends. 你应该感到庆幸，我把你留在了餐厅，而不是妓院。我倒有客人愿意为你花大价钱。So, if King Lao ever sees you teaching English to other Binu again, 你们所有的人都将会受到严厉的处罚。
Hey! Master Wong!
Mr. McKee,
Where are you headed?
I've always wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge.
We'll hop on.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you. It is truly magnificent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The bridge is the first thing I saw when I moved here.
You're not from San Francisco?
I'm from Indiana.
What wonders do you have in Indiana?
Big car race in Indianapolis once a year. Corn. Lots and lots of corn.
Do they have Kung Fu there?
I never heard of it until I came here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about Sifu Lee.
He has big plans for Kung Fu. He's making a movie, and he wants to get into TV.
Kung Fu on television? For what purpose?
To make more people aware of the importance of Kung Fu, even in everyday life.
Ah. What is the value of Kung Fu to you?
The tougher you are, the more people respect you.
Is that why you do Kung Fu? To be tough?
Stand up for myself.
In Northern Shaolin, Kung Fu is about self-discipline and self-discovery. For us, Kung Fu does not reside in the fists. It resides in the soul.
Let me give you a lift back into town.
No. I think I will do my one shoe here.
One shoe?
Sunset exercises. Thank you, Mr. McKee.
Thank you.
McKee! What's that supposed to be?
I'm just warming up.
By turning yourself into a swan? I never taught you that.
Nah, I just sort of picked it up.
From who?
Wong Jackman.
Wong taught you that?
Sifu, I ran into him and I showed him around town.
Well, you're such good buddies now. Why don't you do this? You let him know I want to see him after the tournament so we can talk man to man.
Okay. Master Wong, your cousin at the Jackson Cafe told me you were living here.
Come in, Mr. McKee.
Thank you.
I was just about to make tea. Please join me.
Master Wong, Sifu Li wants to see you.
For what reason?
He thinks you're here because he teaches Kung Fu to Americans.
What do you think, Mr. McKee?
Well, that would explain why you don't want to teach me.
Kung Fu is not just a way of fighting. It is a way of living and thinking. It was born among the Chinese people, and it belongs to the Chinese people.
What's the problem with sharing it with us?
Do you share your atomic bomb secrets?
Well, Kung Fu isn't an atomic bomb.
No, it is more powerful. The bomb comes from the death force. Kung Fu comes from Qi, the life force. Life is stronger than death.
Master Wong, nothing about you is what I expected.
What did you expect?
I guess at the boat I thought you'd be greeted by a whole delegation.
I am a monk, not a television star.
Thank you. But then I heard you were working at the cafe.
Please.
Thank you.
You seem perturbed, Mr. McKee.
Well, I'm just trying to understand why'd you come to San Francisco?
I came to wash dishes.
That doesn't make any sense. That's a terrible job.
It is honest labor, and it is necessary.
Yeah, but you're a great Kung Fu master.
What I truly am is ashamed.
Why?
I allowed my pride to overcome my discipline. I hurt someone badly, someone I respected. It is a great sin. Now, I must do penance. I must humble myself to restore the balance in my soul.
The balance in your soul?
Tell me, what does Sifu Li teach you?
He teaches us to kick ass.
Kick ass? To take on a student of such a man, that would be a humbling experience. Please, let me think about it.
What should I tell Sifu Li?
Tell him I will speak with him.
You see this? You see this? This is the karate guy I'm doing the exhibition with. Yeah. Very big shot. But I got a little surprise in store for this guy. The 1-inch punch. I'm done with this karate cat, all his todai will be standing here with you. Oh, hey, Mac. Did you see the crowd outside?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Well, after today, Kung Fu's going to be big. Bigger than the hula hoop. Bigger than Coca-Cola. And I'm going to be the CEO.
I don't doubt that.
So, you talked to Wong?
Yes.
Did he say what he's doing here?
He said he's here to restore the balance to his soul.
How's he gonna do that?
By washing dishes at the Jackson Cafe.
So, the great Wong Jack man screwed up. That's what they do, the old heads of the Shaolin. They make you humble yourself when you screw up. He says he's gonna be here?
Yes.
Good. Then it starts and ends today.
Please welcome Wing Chun Master
How you doing, Vince?
I'm good.
How long have you been doing karate?
22 years.
Almost as long as I've been alive. Try not to hurt me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a contest between Kung Fu and Karate. Now, Vince here is a world champion. So I'm going to have to ask him not to be so tough on me. That was just a lucky shot. I'll go a little bit slower this time. How about this, Vince? I tell you when it's coming, so you can show your boys how to block it. You ready? Here it comes. It's coming. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not working. How about this, Vince? Now, you show me what you got. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the famous Wong Jack Man, master of the Shaolin Temple. He's come all the way to San Francisco to see what I can do. Well, Master Wong, are you satisfied?
Yes. Thank you.
Aren't you going to share some Shaolin wisdom with us?
I've seen what you can do. I've also seen what you cannot do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you choose it to mean.
Don't give me your Shaolin navel gazing. Say what you mean.
Your technique is impressive. Indeed, it is almost perfect. But it has one limitation.
Oh, really? What?
You fight from ambition and pride, but you do not fight from your soul. And no matter how great the skill you possess, nothing will make up for that.
You want to show me what you mean?
How do you suggest I do that?
Fight me. Right here and right now. So everyone can see who has the limits.
No, thank you. That is not why I came here.
Then why did you come?
Because the student invited me. And now, with your permission, I will leave.
I told him to invite you. I didn't think you'd turn down a challenge in front of all these people.
There is no need to fight. You have made your limitation clear in front of all these people.
You don't settle things with words, Wong. You settle them with your fists. You're irrelevant, Wong. I'm the future, you're the past, and you know it.
Why didn't you fight him?
I came here to subdue my pride, not to indulge it.
But you can't walk away from a public challenge.
You must know when it is necessary to fight and when it is not.
And how do you know when it's necessary?
When you find something so important, you would give your life for it. Then you must fight to protect it. When you find that, then perhaps I will teach you.
This is where you pray?
Yes. For my family and my ancestors, that they will be safe. Do you pray?
No,
Not even for your family?
I don't have a family.
No one?
My mom died 6 months ago, and my dad's been in prison for 12 years.
I'm sorry.
So what do you do for fun? You know, that's something for fun.
What would I do for fun?
Come on. Come on, come here. Okay? Yeah, good. And then you watch the ball, you swing through it just like that. All right, good, good, good. Yep, that was good. That was good.
Like that?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna toss a couple to you, ready? Okay, you ready?
No.
Well, too bad. Here it comes. It's okay. It's your first time ever.
I cannot do this.
Look, just focus. Just watch the ball all the way into the bat. And keep your feet on the ground when you swing. Ready?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh my God. Is that better?
Yeah, it is. That's amazing. How do you do that?
This is the pressure point for that area. When the ball hits you, your chi was disturbed.
My chi?
Yes, this brings it back into balance. You will feel better now.
How do you know how to do that?
I studied Chinese medicine at home. I came here hoping to learn Western medicine at a great university. It's my dream.
Where is the money? How bad?
He's in bad shape, but they said he'll live. They busted up his mom's business.
Why?
Because he didn't want to pay any Blossom Street tax.
She's Qinghu Tong. That was dumb.
He did it because of you, because you don't pay.
Well, that's different. They don't bug me for it.
Why not?
When I was a kid in Hong Kong, I got in fights all the time. That's why my dad started me in Kung Fu. When I was 16, I got in a fight with this badass kid at school. I beat the crap out of him. I broke his leg. Turns out he's the son of a Qinghu Tong boss. Tried to put a contract on him. So my dad had to make a deal with them. Send me to America. They leave me alone. I leave them alone.
Annie Blossom has these girls at China Gate. Vina's their call.
Yeah, I know. To try and trick them into coming to America, they'll never let them go.
I met one of them, and I don't want that happening to her. Can you help me?
You want my advice? Leave her alone.
What do you think I should do?
You should speak about this with your Sifu.
Yeah, Sifu Lee said she's not his problem. Master Wong, I know this is not your fight. But maybe they'll listen to someone like you.
I'm sorry, Mr. McKay. I told you. I came to wash dishes.
Yeah, how long are you gonna do that?
Until they're all done.
But they're never gonna be done.
Precisely, like your opinion. My debt may never be repaid. Every dirty dish reminds me of my sin. But I must wash them until my soul is clean.
You know, Sifu Lee was right. You are irrelevant. You're supposed to be some great teacher, but all you care about is yourself. Penance.
once in China.
There was a demonstration match between myself and the Tai Chi master.
I knew I was losing in front of all the monks. My pride overcame my discipline. I used a very lethal kick called the Mangshan. I nearly killed him. He will never fight again.
You're just defending yourself.
It was a demonstration. Full contact was prohibited. But I could not bear to be humiliated.
You're just following your style, using your technique.
Technique is a trap. Style is a prison. That is what I try to tell Li Zhenfang. Kung Fu is meant to liberate.
If it's meant to liberate, help me liberate Shulan.
Are you prepared to risk your life to help her? Show me your attacks.
Right here?
Yes. Attack me.
Okay.
You are expending a great deal of energy. I'm expending none.
Because you keep moving.
Because I don't want to be hit. Now, I will stand still. You punch me in the face.
I can't.
Why not?
Because you're Wong Jack, man. I won't be able to hit you.
Lesson number 1. Know your opponent. I promise. I will not defend myself. Now, hit me.
No.
Why not?
Because it won't be fair.
Lesson number 2. Know yourself. If you know yourself and you know your opponent,
you need not fear the outcome of 1,000 battles.
In those 2 principles, you have the whole of Kung Fu. And the rest is just eternity.
Steve. Haven't seen you in a while. You've been training with Wong.
Yeah.
Are you tired of my method?
Master Wong's helping me with Shulan. I'll be back.
A man can't have 2 masters, Steve. Good luck.
Good luck with the movie.
Yeah. We're getting some pretty good buzz on it. There's even talk about me doing Kung Fu for a new TV show. The Green Hornet.
Master Wong thinks Kung Fu doesn't belong on television.
Of course not. He wants to keep it bottled up in the monasteries in China. That's why he doesn't want to fight me.
He says it isn't necessary.
Face it, Mac. Wong's afraid of me.
Sifu, thank you for everything you taught me.
Don't mention it. Oh, and Mac. Tell Wong. If he ever works up the courage, I'll take him on anywhere, anytime.
Don't let him do Kung Fu no more. Send him back to school. Be accountant. Do something useful for a change.
I believe you are a friend of Wang Jackman.
Mr. McKee, what is it?
Annie Blossom said if you fight Sifu Li, she'll release Shulan Guan.
I wish I could help.
Shulan's being held prisoner. Look, I know you came here to do your penance, but she's being punished and she hasn't done anything wrong. You said you didn't want to be baited into a fight with no purpose. Now you have the power to free a completely innocent person. Isn't that more important than washing dishes?
This is not karate, ladies. This is kung fu. You're not training for the Olympics. You're training for the street. So what are you gonna do when a badass comes at you in an alley?
Kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass.
Master Wong. So what do you do when a badass comes at you in an alley?
You must ask yourself, why is he doing that? He's fighting against the world. He's on the wrong path.
But what do you do?
The role of a Sifu is to bring him into harmony with the world and with himself.
Suppose he's trying to kill you.
Then I suppose you kick his ass. But having done that, you offer him the possibility of enlightenment.
If he refuses?
You have failed him and yourself.
Have you come to offer me enlightenment?
I have come to accept your challenge.
Been given permission to speak with you.
Annie Blossom's gonna let you go.
Why?
I gave her something she wanted.
But what about the other girls? They're like my sisters now.
Oh, hey, Mac. Come on in. I figure you're trading with Wong full time?
I am.
Well, a teacher doesn't give you the truth. He only points you to a truth that you have to find out for yourself. If I pointed you to Wong Jackman, that's okay. Is he ready for the fight?
I think so.
Well, he better be. Chinatown made me the heavy favorite. They're like Wong in Hong Kong, but he's just even money. You gonna bet on the fight?
I don't know yet.
Wong's a saint out on the street. Never bet against the street.
Master Wong wanted me to speak to you about the terms of the fight.
You're second now.
Yeah.
What does he want?
No kicks to the face or groin, no eye jabs.
Does he want to play a Strauss waltz too?
In return, he agrees not to use his kicks.
I finally get it. He must use his ban shan on some old head at the Shaolin.
No, not at the Shaolin. At a demonstration against the Tai Chi master.
Did he kill him?
Almost.
They'll get you washing dishes at the Jackson Cafe. You tell Wong this. No rules. No holds barred.
No limits. You guys kill each other.
They'll have to concede before that. You know what I was thinking? San Francisco Civic. Sell tickets, pack the house, press, TV.
You said anywhere, anytime.
Where does he want to fight?
He's been training at a warehouse down by the docks. He wants up there.
Maybe I'll open a noodle stand, make a few bucks on the side.
No more than a dozen witnesses.
Fair enough. We'll do it his way. But you let him know. I want the results published for the whole world to see.
哦，罗先生，哎呦，好久不见，好久不见。您好，您好，大驾光临，蓬荜生辉呀。
We're so pleased how you set this all up, Marge.
A promise is a promise.
How about a drink for my dad?
Of course, please.
The handle in Hong Kong just cracked 12 million. You did a good job, Margie.
Thank you. What would you like?
I am far from Shaolin, except for that moon.
Fight's tomorrow, Master Wong. You should get some sleep.
Whatever happens, your Shulan will be free.
She doesn't want to leave unless the other Binu are freed as well.
She is a very noble person. You have chosen well. But I must tell you, Mr. McKee, I am not fighting for her, or for you, or for myself. Li Zhenfan was correct. He is the future. He will bring Kung Fu to the world. I can see that now. He has talent, great talent, and ambition. But what sort of Kung Fu will he bring to the world? An angry thing? A hurtful thing? A thing to be bought and sold? Unless...
Unless what?
Unless he is willing to be reborn.
You worried? About tomorrow?
Aren't you? Bruce, just protect yourself. Seriously.
Wong's the one who better protect himself. I heard you nearly killed Wong Biao. You think you can kill me?
I have no desire to do so.
Then you just killed yourself? Why don't you stand and fight?
Because that is what you want me to do.
These stairs go nowhere.
Like your style.
You've reached the end.
So have you. Now you begin to exceed your limits.
What limits?
It's over.
Not unless you kill me.
Who won? Which of you won? 我需要一个胜者，你们两个到底谁胜了？
We're holding $15 million in bets and we cannot pay off. You force one of them to admit he lost. You got 24 hours.
At least your face is okay. We can still get you on TV.
It took too long.
But you beat him.
When he had me in a headlock, he could have killed me.
What'd he say to you?
Do you understand?
Understand what?
关秀兰，我是一个大度的人，心地善良是我最大的缺点。可是，你却把我放到了一个非常尴尬的境地。我原以为你很聪明，可是没想到，你都不知道自己会拥有什么。
你也不知道你是谁吧？你只不过是一个婢女。 一个穿着丝绸和珠宝的婢女。Your soul belongs to others.
You better hope I get my winner, or your body will belong to others. There's no winner.
I know. I'll find the money to help Shulan buy her way out.
Too late. There's more at stake now. If you don't get me a winner by midnight tonight, Guan Shulan will be sold to one of her houses.
Mr. McKay, I'm sorry if I've caused you trouble. It seems I've caused a great deal of trouble. I came here in a spirit of humility in an effort to disappear. And now, could I have failed more completely?
You won that fight.
It is not that simple. My intention was to teach Li Zhenfan that his attitude is irreverent and his style is inadequate. If in defeating him, I drive him further in that direction, then I have lost. If in losing to him, I change his direction, then I have won. Do you understand?
We're not in a monastery in China. This is America. And in America, we have winners and losers. And right now, we need a winner and a loser.
Life is not always that easy.
You know whose life is not going to be easy? Shulan, let me declare that you won. Please.
It would make no difference. Bruce Lee will never accept that.
Then will you say that you lost?
I cannot. Not until I know I have won.
What about Shulan?
That is a matter for you to decide.
Mac, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do.
I'm going to go down there and get her out myself. It's right before lunch. Because she'll be setting up the dining room.
What happens when those Chaz guys see you first?
Well, do you think that's an idea of him?
Yeah, wait a few days. I'll
He's
go
not
with
going to
you.
be there in a few days.
Steve! Steve! What? You're going to get yourself killed.
I thought you were a dishwasher.
I was promoted.
Why are we at war?
You are at war. I am not.
Certainly seemed like we were yesterday.
How may I help you?
I just got a call from one of my students, Vinny Wei, Steve McKee's friend. McKee's over at the China Gate, taking on the Chenghu Tong by himself. Over a girl. He'll get killed.
Then he has found something he is willing to die for.
Wang Xifu, whatever went down between us is your Toudai, and it's my Toudai. It's our responsibility.
Meaning what?
Meaning we shouldn't be just standing here.
But you said it is not your problem. What has changed?
Everything.
Hey, who won the fight? An answer, asshole?
Yeah, I got an answer.
You're a great advertisement for our training.
I'm fine.
Please, just stay here.
No more trouble.
Beat it. What do you say, Master Wong? Shall we beat it? Now we settle unfinished business. I'll make it quick. Ever show you my 1-inch punch, Tony? One-inch punch?
You must teach me that one.
This is a scene you don't see in the Chopsakis. The one where the Kung Fu cats get their heads blown off.
Hey, guys.
You really need an elevator in this dump.
Where's Shulon?
She's not here. Do you think I will leave my trump card lying on the table?
You want the girl? I want a decision. Now, who won?
If we answer, you will set Guan Xiulan free.
That was the arrangement.
Then I admit that I lost. Li Zhenfan is the winner.
Do you accept that?
No. Are you kidding me? You release all the girls. No more Binu in Chinatown.
All right? Deal. Sonny, put the word out that Bruce Lee is the winner. And release the girls. You 听到了没啊？去啊！
Do you remember me, asshole?
I remember breaking your leg.
So do I.
Was that the Mongshan?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey,
I got this for you.
it's still from next door?
2 doors down. What are you so happy about?
Well, I bet $1,000 on seafood when I cleaned up. What'd you bet on?
Master Wong.
I told you, never bet against the street. Take it easy, Mac. I can imagine how you feel. Actually, I can't. I never had my ass kicked before. What is it like?
It hurts.
But all the girls will let go. Thank you, both of you.
Hey, I took $1,000 from my mom's bank account to bet on you, and I better put it back before she finds out. Glad you're not dead.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. But I do have to ask. Do you really think you won that fight?
Yes.
Why?
Wong showed me I reached a limit of my style. I was only fighting myself. He made me realize I had to create a whole new style. You know how water takes the shape of anything you put it in, but it stays strong and pure? Now that's gonna be my style.
Cool.
I was planning on being a star, but I think I'd rather be a legend instead. Like Wong Jack-man.
Will you be back, Master Wong?
Yes, I think so. There is much to learn here, and perhaps some to teach. Will you still be here when I return?
Maybe. I guess we'll have to see how things go.
Mr. McKay, thank you. Without you, I think I may never have finished washing dishes.
Master Wong, Sifu Li understood what he wanted to teach me. So you did win that fight.
Kung Fu must be given to the world. Bruce will do that. And if he does not, I may have to come back and kick his ass. Again.